Hi everyone, this is Dolgar from Chisem Foundation. Today marks the first ever project of our organization, and as part of it, I'm here to conduct a street interview about mental health. Mental health is a global rising concern as it is in our Tibetan community. Even though there is not much cases of mental health issues reported in our society, it is not to say that it does not exist, because it does. Depression, anxiety, bipolar disorder, PTSD, self-harm, and many more. But people do not talk about it because a kind of stigma has been built that portrays people with mental health conditions as mad. In our term, we call it nyoma, which also translates to crazy. So to check the awareness of mental health, awareness among Tibetan youths, we hit the streets of Majnu-ka-tilla to find out. Here we go. What do you know about mental health?
I think mental health is about caring more about yourself and what you think, not stressing yourself and not causing you problems mentally.
Mental health and naira anzugi samlo tangdang dang semgam report kola imbarojiga oniriji.
Just two words, if I would say, just a peaceful mind, and that you are in good health. Mentally you are strong, you are not affected by the outside environment, and your internal as well as external conflicts are not affecting you, and you are doing your job properly, I guess.
As a science student, brain activity brain activity kisi abnormalities young siri young masi mara kharina mental illness na dili ro and kisi midi hormone ta mangbo chora hormone to regulate to ta chitu duna and di arang point of view la di ta healthy ro cheta le dos thong dura.
Mental health is like having a peaceful mind, having a positive state of mind.
Jemba goyan chebe to nan so milya fancy chedi so sangam thuting ya su dere sam
Pheba jizana khoto khaji sir samgit.
망체도 awareness 여기다. 로 저정압주 주주 para ingir. 망체 롭주 여기로 그래도 있어.
먼저 배워지는 mental health 가지 코르돌라 awareness thing 인다 여유 유유로 통고 동의다. health 코르돌라 awareness 리에 지다 여유 게 첨부다. means most needed 치래. 가는 먼저 배워나는 depression 도고 말하는 도고다 여유 숙침부터 as a compared to 가 지조나 지원나 bat 유유요 먼저 딱 किसी percentage पावना ये न्यू छागो रे ने but still do it or kalna dingsang shwinge ta nyama shwinge de tag mar bat pora mentally yora pipe chata ni nyama shwinge de kalna mentally growth yora growth ye ning jmo da karana na jemutse pagla thap yi jangsa yi chang dingsang da khare mangche chadu go khobdu cell phone re da phone da youtube kalna daily yo influence bad influence ta good influence china bad influence bad kor manga dos tongudura injugiyo nege mental health awareness ko yadide yoyu kechembol samgudura ani pebana na kesi workshop tinge na digal mixe mangstro digal mixe gi sulala na teenagers
ngazu thanda lopra pudo na yor do samgi da ya this mi gembal de yo da yor ya gaja chane yo this nyunga yo rosha.
Ever experienced a mental health issue like depression or anxiety, like when you were in school or college or anywhere else?
On my 10th board exam, yeah, I did go through a little bit of anxiety state. Like I was having trouble studying maths, and it was really hard for me because like I have like many expectations to fulfill, like all about like if I don't get good marks it will affect my life. So I did go through a little bit of a very stressful time.
Depression, anxiety, the
so I mean, no one is here who can say that they have not experienced anxiety. But depression is a very strong word. It is like, you know, if I go literally, then it is a prolonged period of feeling anxiety or sadness. So of course, I cannot say that I was once a time depressed, but of course we get anxious at every little things, like when we appear for examination or any test or interview. So anxiety is something we experience often, but I have not experienced depression as of now. Thank you.
Would you be friends or date someone who has a mental health issue?
Yeah, sure. Like it's not their fault that they are going through a tough time, and I would like date them. I would try to help them, like support them whenever they want to talk with me or anything. I'll date them.
Coach is my fellow around kare do mila support chetan do ta jigda and do emotionally tony support chetan do shing me down the chisem ani ya kissing I chine binaya and do ya ko stress mangbul de re ngara and do jerser samgit
oh jogota chisar kissing
yeah, why not? I mean, doesn't matter if they are well or not, or if they need help or not. What matters is if there's a human. I mean, your friend's your friend. That's it. I don't think that's something that I'll care about. Of course, as my friend said, if they need help, I'll try to help as much as I can, or I'll seek help from people who can actually help.
If a friend reaches out to you to talk about their mental health, how would you react?
I think first I would listen, that's all. Nothing more. And try to be empathetic rather than sympathetic. Yeah, be there. Be there is all that needs to be there.
Like thangboda era serious me ha gumara this ya jemo ngam ne ro short si ra khajla nga this nam gyune mi lan this semoro je chego dara kisida ko yang yaw jene era behavior ro jumare hodila tan tan gyoro the to samna ni this ya ro ko che ro gya thapsi tangsar.
Not only a friend, I believe if anybody who I just know, maybe anyone close to me or my friend as well, if they come to me regarding their mental health, I'll try to sort it out. I hope I'd be able to be a very good listener in that case, try to understand what they're going through. But in case I am not able to help them with that, I'll be more supportive towards them. I'll encourage them to get some actual help from maybe someone professional.
Like, do you think like mental health is as important as physical health?
Yeah. Like it's much more important than physical.
This is a myth. People think that mental health is something that we shouldn't be talking about openly. It is as common as something as getting a fracture or something like that. So mental health is as important as physical health, I believe.
The consequences of not taking care of your mental health is, to me, even more adverse than not taking care of your physical health. And mental health is directly linked to physical health. So if you're not taking care of your mental health, your physical health will be impacted in a bad way.
Yeah, it is important as a physical health. Rather, it is more important than physical health, because if your mental health is fine, then physically also it will affect you.
Have you ever or would you ever talk to someone about your mental health needs? Like, do you think it's a difficult topic to bring up?
Yeah, I think it's a little bit tough to bring up this kind of topic with your friends and your family, because like hard to talk about your problems and they don't know how to answer, and you will feel disappointed with their response, and it's hard to bring that up. But I think it's essential to like bring it up to your close friends so they can reassure you and you can feel a little bit less stressful.
So I feel mental health is extremely important, and like people should actually start taking care of that, and especially during the COVID times when everyone was quarantined. During that time, the outlet in terms of talking to people or going out wasn't present. So in that sense, counselors or talking to your friends or family becomes extremely important, and people should actually reach out to their friends, family in case they are feeling depressed or not feeling good.
Mental health ko la ani keja to the ante to ya shushing me ya ani the difficult to the ante to resam gi me ya kanana susu open to chat ora the mental health na mi phala keshe ora ani odi ani difficult to shara thong me do